Hey guys, welcome to a brand new series on my channel that I'm gonna call Road to Pro. So basically what normal Road to Pro is just a road on them to get earnings and place better in tournaments. But here I will be showing specific rules and what you should and should not do to make y'all the best player that y'all can be in Fortnite and place better in tournaments. Alright, now in this episode of Road to Pro, I'm going to be showing you all about sensitivity, alright? Just like the best settings and everything you should have on, so that way, because in the start, you need to have good settings, because you can't start to learn how to piece control and all that, and then learn piece, and then learn your settings afterwards, after knowing everything you know, then changing your settings and all that. So, I'm going to show y'all some best settings to use, and yeah. Alright, now the first thing I want y'all to know before the sensitivity is the settings. Personally, for console, if you're on console, then to make your game look the best and run the smoothest, you want to have 100% brightness. The lowest you can go on user interface contrast, which is 1x, colorblind off, colorblind strength 0, motion blur off, and show FPS. I personally don't have it on. It's all up to you. Obviously, whatever region you're on, whatever language you speak, toggle sprint off, sprint by default on, sprint cancels reloading off, auto open doors. I personally have it because if I'm building and I edit a door instead, I'm gonna go straight through the door instead of having to open it. Hold the swap pickup. I have this on because if you come grab something and you hold your pickup button, it replaces it. So I have it because if, like right here, if I have a purple pump and I want this gold one, I don't have to come here, drop it, pick it up. Like I just have to hold it and pick it up. So that's why I have that on. It's all preference, so toggle targeting. You don't want this on because I press the button and you can't on ADS until you press it again. So you have to yeah, it's kind of aids. So I personally don't have it on, but I wouldn't recommend it on for anybody. Mark danger when targeting. This is just whenever you're targeting, and instead of pinging, it does that. So, like, you just have to click it once and it pings. Auto pick up weapons. I don't have it on, but you have it on. You walk over a weapon and it picks it up. So, pretty much what that is. Auto start consumables to the right. I have it on, but I think I'm gonna turn it off because of the fact that if you pick up shields or something, it's gonna go straight to your right, to the right. I used to have this on because I used to have my inventory like this, so it would be good. But now I have like my heals in the middle, so I might turn that off. Don't know. I personally have it on enough right now, so I'd recommend it. Reset building choice. You want to have that on because if you have it off and you build the floor, next time you pull it out, it's gonna have a floor. But if you have it on, it's always gonna reset to a wall. So if there's somebody here, you wanna instead of having the floor out and then it switches to the wall. So yeah, I'd rather have that on. Disable pre-edit option, yes, because most people have it on because then you could edit it like this and mess it up. Turbo building, keep it on, don't ever turn it off. Confirm edit on release. This will be my next video on Road to Pro because this is essential. I have it off and you should always have it off because of the fact that you have it on and I'm trying to edit right now and it's delayed. Like I can't hit a triple edit or anything. Like I can edit, but to a certain extent I can't anymore. Like I could have done that way quicker on confirm edit on release off. People think it's faster, but it's not. It's actually slower. So yeah. So keep it off, and you need to find a good confirm button. Contextual tips. I have no idea what this is. Shows helpful tips for new players. Personally, I just turn it off. In review, keep it off. This is default on, I think, so I don't know what any of this stuff is, so except tap, search to interact. Want to search a chest, you just tap it once and it searches instead of holding it. So I keep it on. Let's see the next one. These I have these on because of personal reasons. You can These are just so I can look over my games if I have to just for a video. You can have I personally say have them off, but it's whatever. Um, this I have 61, but really just turn everything on because it does nothing really. Just keep it all on. It's what's already on anyway. This keyboard and mouse sensitivity. I'll come back at that later. Audio, all preference. I have visualized sound effects because of certain reasons. I just personally have it on. I would recommend having it on, but I also like it off, so it's just whatever you think. Now, this, I will come back at it again in another video. So I think I'll just have your editing, building and everything in another video. Like binds. I think I'll just have binds in another video, my next video. So that'll be tomorrow. But sensitivity. I recently made a video about if you're a fast, slow, or like mid sensitivity player. If you want to go look at that, you could. But if you're a slow player, keep it down like right here. Make sure this is higher up to like 51, 54-ish. You always want to have vertical higher because whenever you're trying to do a high wall, it goes higher. So yeah, and if you're trying to triple it or yeah, pretty much double edit, it goes faster. So that's all up to you. I don't have any boost on. I think it's horrible. Instant boost when building, sure, because again, I don't know what that does. I'm gonna be real. ADS, I have it low because I don't want it to be so high where I miss every shot. I have 0 boost. Look ramping time. Alright, now what this is look, this is like my stick right now if I'm moving all the way to the right. Once I turn it on, no matter, so if I do it for a full second, then for a full second it's going to build up to my sensitivity, like it's going low and it gets higher. So I stop, it gets low, and then higher, especially when you're building. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird. So yeah, I used to have it on. I hit hard shots and then after a while I turned it off. So exponential, I suggest this because for me personally, linear is too loose. I look everywhere, so yeah, me personally, I would have that to exponential, but I don't know, it's just really preference. I don't know why a lot of people use linear. I just like exponential more. Have my dead zones low. Put them as low as possible. Don't put them anything higher than 15 because at that point it's hard. For controller, I have it off. So yeah, that's pretty much just everything I have for sensitivity in this video of Road to Pro. Next video will be explaining binding. So yeah, just your binds and the confirmed edit on release, on or off. So stay tuned for that tomorrow. And do Dusty, I'm out.